get your shit together. Like, get your shit together.
You say nothing's wrong at all, baby. I say that.
Hey you guys, it's your girl Jazaya Genesis and I'm back with another video. Today we're going to be talking about my magic mushroom horror story. This literally happened 2 days ago and I low-key feel like I'm still recovering. If you guys are new to my channel, which I think most of you guys are because it's a very new channel, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to drop my social medias down below so you guys can follow me on my social media. Soon I'm going to be doing like a Q&A and I want you guys to be able to ask me questions, okay? So anyway, let's just get right into the video. Okay, yeah, now that I have my primer on, now I'm gonna go into these brows because these brows are so mother effing crusty. It's usually I have like a pencil, like a cheap $2 pencil. It's either I run out of them or I lose them. So what I have been doing, because I'm too lazy, ByMario palette. You guys should get this. I'm gonna take a little bit of the dark brown and basically just fade in my brows, y'all. And one thing about me, I can grow some brows. Honestly, it don't even have to be perfect. Okay, so boom. The other day, how do I say this on YouTube? Was it my first time? Yes, but no. I would say this is my first time only simply because when I did it a few years ago, I didn't feel nothing. I just didn't feel nothing. So this time, y'all, when I tell you I was fucked up for 2 days straight, I was fucked up. My babe came here. She knows everywhere to get like, I don't want to say the D word, but she knows everywhere to get like me and tada. You know what I'm saying? I don't smoke. The only thing I really do is like drink. It's because I don't do things often. When I do it, I take shit too far. I want to have the best experience of my life. I took the first piece, right? I'm like, I don't feel nothing. She gave me like another piece, like a piece and a half. I took it. The only thing I did was fall asleep. I woke up and I'm like, babe, I told you. She's like, on my body, like, just hey, you need to chill. You need to chill. Stop trying to do it all. I'm like, let me do my life. I hate when people try to tell me what to do. I'm the type of person where I don't necessarily learn until it's like, okay, if you don't learn, you're gonna fail. So remember, I told you I took the edible. Boom, what I did, I fell asleep. Like, I got mad and I told her, like, that didn't do nothing for me. Like a druggie. I'm like, that didn't do nothing for me. Like, I want to try again. All it did was make me fall asleep, yo. Oh my god. So the next day, when she like hid them for me, as if like I'm like a druggie. But I'm really not. I just like to have fun. Like, I like to have a good time. I don't know. Is it just me? Like, I buy so many of these. Well, I lied. Majority of my makeup, and makeup is fucking expensive, was sponsored by my girlfriend. She buys all this stuff. And I just feel like maybe it's because I'm like darker skinned. It was just winter time, so I kind of lightened up a little bit. Because I'm a little bit darker skinned, these just be too yellow. Like, they be cute, but they don't give like this gives. Like, is it crazy that I'm still stuck on this? For my brows, I like to go in with a shade that's closer to my complexion. Darker. You know, boom, clean up under the brow. Okay, now let's blend. I hate blending. It's so tedious. But anyway, boom. So she's trying to like hide the things from me. And I'm trying to find them because it's like, girl, I didn't come here to play. Like, if I'm going to do this, I'm really going to do this. So, boom, I'm going through her book bag and everything. And I'm like, girl, if this is my house, there's but so much places that you can hide these things. Like, I'm going to do this. You know, so boom, I went in her book bag. I found them. I put them in my mouth. This is where so I put a piece in half. I sat there. I'm like, you know what? I'm bored. But she caught me going in her bag, and she gave me hell for going in her bag. But it's like, girl, I'm not trying to be snoopy or nothing. You know what I'm in here for. And then she's fighting me. She's like, Jazaya, you don't know how these things are going to make you react. I'm like, nah. I'm like, girl. I'm like, oh, such a Debbie Downer. So I guess she gets tired of me. And after I took the first piece and a piece and a half, she snatched it from me. And I'm like, oh no, baby, this is what we're not gonna do. Long story short, I ended up taking it back from her, put another piece in my mouth. Boom. Now, after I did it, I'm kind of rethinking what I did. I'm like, can I have it? She's like, no, I don't want you to eat no more. I'm like, I'm not going to eat no more. I just want to read the package. She gives it to me. I'm reading the package. It takes about 30 hours to kick in. So I'm like, okay, I'm going to just sit here. And that's what I did. I just sat here like this. I guess I got bored of waiting. I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'm just the type of person shrooms don't work for. Maybe it just don't work for me. Then she pulls out the, can I say that word? An ed pull, right? I'm like, you know what? If that shit don't work for me, this better work for me. And yes, I took that. I took right immediately. I think she said it had like 300 milligrams. So like, boom, 15 minutes in. My camera died. I just put some concealer under my eyes, on the bridge of my nose, my upper lip, my chin, you know. Now we're going to blend. We're going to use whatever this was called. I don't know. I think it works better than blending with brushes or beauty blenders. I take the edible, right? And my life flashed before my eyes. Usually when I do it, it's not bad. When I do regular edibles, it really don't be bad because I do it off like liquor, you know? But this time I did it off shrooms. And I'm thinking, because the shrooms didn't have no effect on me, if I take the edible, I'm gonna just feel like a nice little buzz, you know? Y'all, I was so mother effing wrong. So immediately, heart felt like it was really jumping, like, I didn't just hear it, like I felt it, and I felt like the boom, boom, and it felt so painful, y'all. Like I literally was in pain. Like every organ in my body, I know to even say this is crazy, but every organ in my body, like if I would think about my heart, boom, 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 it would hurt. If I think about like my kidneys, I could feel it. If I thought about my ribs, I could feel it. Like my whole body just started hurting, and it's only the things that I thought about. I'm like, all right, I gotta calm down. My whole family is here in this house, right? And it's not that I'm grown. I could do whatever I want to do. But you know, bitch, it's like, bitch, is you really grown if you over here calling an ambulance because you don't know when to not do, you don't know how to take care of yourself, or you don't know your limits. So I'm like, yo, me going to the ambulance, like that's not even under consideration. Like I did this to myself. My girlfriend told me don't even do it in the first place, and I was being hard headed. I wanted to do what I wanted to do. So it's like, y'all, the ambulance is not even an option. I'm like, you know what? I need to walk around. I walk around. I come literally right here. I lift up the shade and I just start sitting there. And I'm asked because my girlfriend, she did it with me. So I'm like, babe, how do you feel? She's like, oh, I feel fine. I'm like, what do you mean you feel fine? So now I feel like I'm crazy. Now I feel like I'm overdoing it. Mind you, I was naked the whole time. I came to sit over here to like get some fresh air. I felt like I couldn't breathe. And I have allergies. So whenever I lay down, my sinuses, it felt like it got clogged. Every time I went to lay down, I couldn't breathe. And thinking about it when I'm doing the drugs, it's like, now I really can't breathe. The hospital is not even a fucking option. I'm gonna sit down, and I sit here, I kid you not, naked in front of this window for about 2.5 hours. And the whole time I'm sitting here in the window, the only thing I'm thinking, like, I was so focused on waiting until it got dark. Maybe when the sun goes down, I'm gonna feel better. I'm gonna feel better. It was so bright out. The sun was hurting my eyes. Did it feel better than laying in the bed? Absolutely freaking not. At least in front of the window, I could like breathe fresh air. But I don't know where I get like a tap on my shoulder. It's my girlfriend with some Uber Eats. She put this burger in my mouth, and I'm like, oh my fucking god, best burger I've ever ate, y'all. And I'm not Muslim or anything like that, but I don't eat pork. That day, I sure did. My thing overheated. I set my face. This is shade 310, and I'm damn near almost out, y'all. I'm about to go in with my Fenty Beauty. What is this? What shade is this? Coco Naughty? I've had this for so long, I barely even use it, but I'm gonna use it today. I'm gonna use it today. So boom, after I ate, my stomach felt heavy. So I'm like, okay, let me go lay down. Like, let me at least try right now to go lay down, because I have not been able to lay down without feeling like I'm suffocating. I go lay down and I fall asleep. I probably went to bed like around 3 p.m. I did not wake up until probably about 7 p.m. And when I woke up about 7 p.m., I asked her to get me the same burger. I'm like, can you give me that again, babe? Like, it was so good. Can you please buy another one? She was like, you want another burger? I'm like, yeah. And she was like, all right. And she got the burger. I had a burger and like nuggets. And that shit put me right to sleep. I did not wake up until like the next day, until like 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Honestly, I was slammed. And it's not because I could not wake up. It was purposely. Every time I would wake up, I would feel like I'm dying. Like it felt like death. Like, people talking about with shrooms, you see all beautiful magic colors. I didn't see nothing. All I felt was like crap. I didn't see no beautiful colors. I felt like I was low-key hallucinating a little bit. So I was just like, ugh. It was just not a good time, y'all. Next day when I woke up, my girlfriend. So I'm like, okay, you know what? I can't lay in the bed all day. I was still woke up feeling like crap. Like I need to like at least try to walk this off, right? She's like, Jazaya, I want you to cook for me. I'm like, cook? I barely could even stand up. You all like, cook. She's like, nah, you need to cook. Yeah, I cannot cook. That's number one. There is some things I can't make, and she wanted me to make it. So I'm like, okay, you know what? Fine, I'll make it, because what I made is shrimp and steak tacos. Sounds so basic, but bitch, when I tell y'all, after I put my bronzer, now I'm gonna put bronzer on by Juvias Palace, or Juvias Place. I feel like it should be called Palace, but we're gonna call it Juvias Palace. Juvias Palace. I'm gonna do I'm gonna do the top color. So we go to the grocery store. I was barely even surviving like in the grocery store. Like I was there, but I wasn't. Once we hit like the meat section in the cold, y'all know it'd be cold like in the meat section. I'm like, it felt like it woke me up a little bit. I low-key have the munchies, right? Like I love treats. I love sweets. I need to have sweets all day, every day, right? So I'm like, babe, like I need cake. Yeah, like a lemon crunch cake. When I tell y'all I ate that whole cake, The whole entire cake within hours. I was just constantly slicing, eating, slicing, eating, slicing, eating. Like I just couldn't help myself. It was tasting so good. I didn't even tell you, while I'm cooking, I'm eating the cake. I like to put a little bit of bronzer up under my lip just to make it look fuller. Do you see that? It really shows like projection. Right here, some on top of your kids' bow. If you're feeling like it, you know. So I come back home. To get like put onions in the steak and the shrimp and all that right there. So I'm trying to get the onions. I'm at the counter trying to cut the fucking onions, y'all. I could not cut those onions to save my life. Like I'm cutting the onions, almost cutting my nail, cutting my hand. So I just started laughing. And my girlfriend, she's standing next to me, and she's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Babe, like this whole time I've been struggling. Can you please help me?" She's like, "Oh, boo, like you should have been asked for help." I'm like, I don't know why I didn't ask for help. Like I was just so focused. Like I'm so focused. Why, you know, when you eat while you cooking, you taste your food to make sure it tastes good. Like when you season and everything like that. I just couldn't taste the food. I don't know what it was. I could taste the cake, but I couldn't taste the food. I just didn't give a fuck. So I'm like, it is what it is. Like if it don't taste good, you just don't gotta eat. Then I like to go in with the blush. I have deep set eyes. If y'all don't know what deep set eyes is, it's basically my eyes sit further back in my skeleton than most people. Yeah, like bitch, I'm exotic or whatever. Because of that, like I can't just put blush like on my cheeks because you're gonna see like under my eyes how hollow it is. I have to like be really strategic when I place my blush, so it gives me like a lifted effect. According to her, they still tasted good, even though I couldn't really taste. She said they still taste good. Do I believe her? I don't fucking know. I don't really care. Cause it's like, girl, how you gonna try to make me cook when I'm barely can live? I ate a whole entire cake by myself, did not share. Oh, I think I gave her like a little piece out of pity because I ate it all. So I had like the whole entire cake. Then I had 3 of the shrimp and steak tacos, sour cream, onions, peppers, all that. Well, every couple minutes I would get up, go to the bathroom, nothing would happen. Get up, go to the bathroom, nothing would happen. So I was literally in here just miserable. I don't know why people be like, oh, when you do shrooms, it's gonna be like this magical experience. But nothing magical about it for me. It was hell. I was constipated. I kept eating. Like for some reason, I felt like this strange sense of hunger. And so would I ever do it again? I feel like no. Cause like for what? You're just doing stuff. It's corny. Like bitch, just say you want to be cool so bad. Nah, I'm kidding. Not that I want to be cool. I like new experiences. I like to do fun stuff. Ugh! It always feels like I'm dying. I feel like I'm about to start crying. Okay, yeah, I just put my gloss on. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys take my situation as a lesson because nobody should be doing shrooms and edibles at the same time. I would never do that again. I'm gonna see you guys on the flip side.